Well, good morning there. This morning we're going to start off with loading some trucks. Peter and I got a couple loads to take to Bungie to fill a contract there. Kendall and Arch, I believe the plan there is they're going to be working on cement pads by the drinkers, and hopefully this afternoon we're going to be able to get back combining. Paperwork this morning, trying to get that all ready to go. You got it together there, Peter? You got it all good?
Looks alright, eh?
Yep, spot on.
What's the fuck, am I taking this one?
Yeah, take this one. What are we at? 41. Hey! I'm empty.
I stepped on you.
Smokes, what the heck is going on in here? Oh, I think Peter pranked me today. He's got my heater cranked. That's why it feels like 100 degrees in here. Okay, we will change that up. Try to make it a little bit more reasonable. Okay, we are pulling into Bungie here. Peter's got 3 trucks between him and me, but there's nobody under the probe here, so this should be good. I'm open. Good morning.
How you doing?
Good, I think. Well, I got the green light there too, so I guess we're good to go. we got our ticket. Everything is good.
Well, the wind is up, sunny out, and Daryl is just about back with his load from Bungie, and me and Arch are firing up our combines, and we're hoping that we can go. Okay, well, we ran a sample, and the moisture came back at 11.9. So that's kind of just how things have been going. It's the crops are not drying down quick at all, and we only get start to combine late in the day. So I did a half-mile pass. That was my combining drive. That was my combine driving. That's how long it lasted, and I didn't wreck anything. So that's good. But Daryl's back. Then we're gonna run another sample. It's been 2 hours, and we're hoping that the wind and the sun has helped to dry some. We got roughly about 130 acres left here, 120 acres left here, I'm guessing. We'd really like to finish this field because then all of our other fields are a lot closer to each other. So once this field's done, if the canola is wet, then we'll start going into soybeans. Alright, let's test that.
This is the one from today, right?
That one's right now. Alright.
And which one do you want also?
You bring that one that's in the ground there. Hey, this is a sample. Still saying we're wet. The combines are saying we're still wet, so we'll see. 250. Or not. 51 of 24. 24. Good grief. 11.4. Okay. Okay, me and Daryl pulled the trigger, and we decided we're just gonna go. We've got, like I said, 130 acres left here. We're gonna get this field done. It's around 11%, but we're gonna throw it in aeration. We have stuff that's around 8%. We'll blend it off when we need to ship it off. This stuff we'll throw in an aeration bin just to keep it, but canola does not keep very well if it's not dry. That's why we've been very cautious about making sure that it's dry or very close to dry. Canola can get really hot in a bin, and it can get really, really nasty. So yeah, Daryl's going, and he should be good. So yep, they're gonna keep going. and we got both Super Bs there, so we got 4,000, just about room for 4,000 bushels, and including the cart and the combine. These guys are good for a while. I'm not gonna sit around and watch. So I'm gonna head back, and I got stuff that I can be working on around the yard with in the cattle area and a bunch of other stuff like that. So I'll head back, and I actually might have to run the combine later tonight. Daryl's got something up tonight, so I might have to run the combine. So hopefully that goes well. But we're rolling again. That's the good thing.
So as you can see, we are going. It's been a bit of a frustrating start. I got back from delivering the load of canola at Altona and heard on the radio the guys were starting, and I thought, okay, perfect, because we've got sun, we've got wind. We should be good to go. We should get going early. We've got a field here that's been a struggle for the last couple of days just because we cannot get the canola to come down. It's usually getting dry about supper time, and then we get about 2 hours of combining in, and that's it. And so it's been a struggle. So anyway, took a sample there at noon, and thinking for sure it's going to be dry because of, like, it's sunny, it's windy, should be good. But no, it was actually 3 points wetter than it was last night when we quit, which, okay, yes, we got dew, so it's going to be wetter, all that made sense, but with the wind and the sun, we expected that it would have dried off by now. So been a frustration. We gave it a couple more hours thinking, okay, we should be dry now, we're getting close again. We're not. It is still testing probably right around 11, but these combines have been standing here now for, well, not getting much done for 2 days because of this. So we want to get it done, and so we're going to put it away at 11, and if we have to put aeration on it or do some blending, we will have to do that. So anyway, we are going, and we'll see how we make out here for the day. So we're still going, and we were hoping that the moisture would be coming down. Nope, Arch is plugging something in his header again. It's just not easy going here today. Humidity must be high enough that it's just being grumpy. Guessing it's probably his canvases or something's wrapping. I've had it wrap right on my front auger here. So far this pass has been good. We're slow going. Most other days we've been holding back to 2.5, just trying to not overload our shoe. Today we're not having any trouble with that. The grain loss monitors are completely silent. There's nothing on there, so, which is good. I actually don't think that we're throwing over any different than we were before. The only difference is going to be there's just going to be a little less chaff and stuff. Regardless, yeah, we are going. Moisture has not come down hardly at all, so that's disappointing and frustrating. But if you look to the horizon, you're not going to be able to see it, but there's clouds coming in, so it's like, okay, we are, if we can at all possible, just want to get this field done. Going this way is not great.
Okay, they're down to about 30-ish acres, I'm guessing. It is windy out and it's cold. I guess summer is over. I'll trade Daryl off and see how this goes. We are rolling. We got 66 acres done. That's what I've done, or what this combine's done. So it's roughly 30 acres left. Yield here is really good, but the average is not that. But seems to be going good. The wind is nice, but going this direction, the wind kind of sucks. I literally didn't drive 300 feet and I had a problem. Not a big one, but the canola had wrapped all around the auger in the middle, and I had to unwrap it. It stalled that cross auger that's going across. It had stalled that thing out. And that's what happens when the humidity is high, I guess. Not much canola here. That's what's killing the yield. The spots where there is no canola. So, yeah, we'll keep trucking along here, and Daryl shouldn't be much more than a couple hours. And then I'll get trucking and emptying trucks out, so just to make sure that we can finish. You know, when you're shaving the ground, these little critters find a home. There's one here. And another one. Those are the ones that really do damage, because they can go all the way through, and you hope that the stone trap gets it. Back at it. Leave it on. You are full. How many bushels do you have on?
870.
I was just saying to the guys that I don't even remember the last time I've unloaded a combine on the go. That is how little I drive the combine. So that's just the way it is. Nothing like doing it in the dark, eh? Nothing like unloading your first load in a long time on the go in the dark. Well, that's a wrap. This quarter is done. So happy to have this quarter done. And our moisture has actually come down in the last last hour, moisture dropped almost a full point. So we're gonna bring the units back to my place, and on the way we got a couple fields of canola we're gonna try and just see what the moistures are like, and yeah, maybe we can do a little bit more. Well, we'll see. The best part is I didn't have really a whole lot of problems. I had a few stones. I had the canola wrap around the auger there, and other than that, it went fairly smooth. I drove a little bit slower. Arch, he was beating me, but I'm okay with that. I don't drive combine ever, so like I've said a lot. So gotta warm myself up to it. Get used to the machine. Well, that was fun. That's a bonus. Thanks for taking the time to watch. Have a good one.